Leicester City 1, Chelsea 2. Chelsea get the vital 3 points. Even though Leicester scored a late equaliser, Chelsea dominated this game. Chelsea deserved the 3 points. Nicholas Jackson with a phenomenal individual goal as if he's Diego Costa. Enzo Fernandez turned into Enzo Lampard, and Chelsea did everything they needed to do today. Little bit of a shaky moment towards the end of the first half. Little bit shaky within the injury time, but overall a phenomenal performance. And we are going to break it down. We're going to talk about the good. We're going to talk about the bad, and we're going to talk about the downright ugly, because today Enzo Maresca went into his coaching bag. He made a bunch of changes. Felix started, Badiashile started, and all of a sudden we looked amazing. A deep block didn't bother us one bit, and we are in a very good position now where we can kick our feet up, enjoy the Kavkas View, chill out. And before we get started, I need you to do this. There's no excuse. Number one, hit that like button. 1,000 likes on a video is super helpful with YouTube. Number two, if you're new, subscribe to the channel. And number three, if you want to leave a super chat in the comment below to support the channel, I'll greatly appreciate it. It's never mandatory. But who was your man of the match today? Let's get started with the good. Number one, from the goods aspect, Nicholas Jackson is the striker that we've needed. Nicholas Jackson has always been the striker that we've needed, and we've just needed to be patient. £32 million. He's scoring goals for fun. He's linking up play. He looks absolutely the steal of the century. The way this man is performing for us is phenomenal. He is developing on a weekly basis. He believes in his confidence. Today he's had 2 chances. Both goals came from those 2 chances. Genuinely, he has become clinical. The first goal, he creates that chance for himself. I can't even call it a chance because it's disrespectful to the level of work that he's done. A long ball. All of a sudden, like Diego Costa against West Brom. If you know, you know, right? In the comments, tell me if you remember that goal. He bumps Faz once, bumps Faz twice. All of a sudden, I'm like, what the hell's going on here? It drops to Enzo Fernandez. Enzo pokes it to him. Beautiful touch past, Faz, and a lovely outside of the boot finish. Nicholas Jackson was unreal. The second goal, how does it come? Cucurella deep cross. Nicholas Jackson wins a header he has no right, no jurisdiction to win. Genuinely, he should not be winning that header. Diving header, great save from Herminason or whatever his name is, and all of a sudden it falls to Enzo Fernandez, who absolutely headers it beautifully into the nestling net. All of a sudden, I'm shouting, Frank Lampard, baby. I haven't seen a goal like that. Enzo done me proud with that number 8 today. Absolutely proud. But overall, we were so good today. And I've got a few talking points that we need to talk about it, because from a tactical standpoint, the running beyond the deep block was phenomenal. The number of times they're in a deep block. So what happens? We have to move the ball. And as soon as we move the ball, and how many times have you seen our centre-back switch it to the other player and they don't know what they're doing? The winger brings it down, they shift across, and nothing happens. This time, the running in behind was amazing. Enzo Fernandez wasn't on the left-hand side. He was on that right-hand side. And on that right-hand side, he was consistently linking up with the one and only, bruv. He was linking up with Noni. Noni heads it down to him. He flicks it to Noni. Noni plays it in behind. Cross. Wins a corner. Cut back. That gets blocked. Consistently, they were picking up nice little areas where they were linking up nicely, and we were creating chances. It was a matter of time. On the other side, it was João, and it was Cucurella. Cucurella was hugging that left-hand side. João was linking up with him, and we just looked good, man. Genuinely, we looked so good. Enzo Fernandez, phenomenal today. Genuinely. Enzo Fernandez won his duels. That in the first half, he was consistently winning his duels. His passing range was good. He was covering the ground. He understood the position, and he scored a goal. He got an assist, and everybody is smiling now. Genuinely, I've got my TV on in the background there. I can see people with a great smile because this team is confident of what we're doing. We've got a system. We're getting the best out of our players, and we can get excited. The next 2 I want to talk about. There's been this myth. João Felix and Cole Palmer can't play in the same team. They do not suit. What do you mean they don't suit? They suit each other perfectly, because what happened today? There's a deep block. Palmer's getting 2 men on him. Guess what you need? Another player in between the lines. Who's that? João Felix. João Felix is picking up the ball, spraying it left, spraying it right, through ball there, through ball there. João Felix and Cole Palmer didn't get a goal or an assist today. But do not underestimate their impact on today's game. Their impact on today's game was phenomenal. João Felix was carrying the ball in between the lines. Enzo was releasing him. He was putting it through people's legs. There was a good opportunity where Enzo releases the ball. Joao's carrying it around about 20, 30 meters, gives the ball out wide to Nicholas Jackson. Jackson takes a good shot from a wide angle. He parries it. Cole Palmer comes in to strike it. Noni Madueke blocks it on the line. For one of the funniest pieces of game I've seen, but it is what it is. You know, it happens. Cole Palmer, some of his passes today was sublime. Good touches, doesn't get a goal and assist, won't get the praise he deserves. Otherwise, he's been absolutely amazing. Genuinely, Joao Felix today, off the ball workout, by the way. All of you tell me he doesn't work off the ball. It's laughable, Alex, that you say Joao Felix is good on the ball. Off the ball, sorry. How good was he today? How good was he off the ball? He was putting in slide tackles. He put 2 slide tackles in before 5 minutes. He was winning the ball. He was covering ground. The guy today won 6 duels. 6 duels, the most of any player. And yet people tell me he doesn't work off the ball. It's an excuse. You lot don't like him, and that's the fact of the matter. He had another good game today. I thought Noni was good as well. And you know what? A lot of people are going to get at Noni. I don't think Noni was bad today. Noni worked hard off the ball. Noni produced a few moments of brilliance where, you know, he's creating chances for others. The problem is Noni didn't get his goal. Noni scored a great goal where Cole Palmer absolutely slid it through to Cucurella. Cucurella was marginally offside. Noni slotted it off well. It was almost 2-0. Happy days. And overall, we're just doing our jobs. Furthermore, what do I always say? I always say, right, Benoit Badiashile has 5 minutes where he's bad. His passing today, long distance, is outstanding. Short distance, I'm worried about it. However, his defending, proper defending. This is real men defending. He was the alpha in that defense. You need someone to get bullied, he was there. You need someone to get clattered, he was there. You need to be the covering centre half, he was there. Wesley Fofana on the other side. Listen, I'll carry the ball out. Enzo Maresca deserves praise for this as well. In a system where Cucurella is the left centre half, what ends up happening is that Levi Colwill does not end up being in the middle, right? So for me, Levi has to be in the middle because of his passing range. So when we have Fofana, Levi and Badiashile, we're a good team, man. Honestly, we looked good, we looked composed, and it's a great win, and they deserve praise. Yes, we conceded a goal at the end. It was a penalty. It was coming. We were switching off. I don't like sometimes how we play, but I'm going to praise it, and I think they deserve it. And finally, Cucurella and Caicedo. Arguably our best players this season. Both of them just consistent. Consistent. The amount of fires, Caicedo puts out, I swear to God, he deserves to be registered as a fireman somewhere. Genuinely, this man's putting out fires all over the pitch. He is working for the National Guard. He works for the UK. He's a government employee because he's a fireman, bruv. Genuinely, the only thing he's missing is the outfit and the hat. Anytime we gave the ball away, Caicedo's there, put it out. Caicedo's there, put it out. Then you have Cucurella. Cucurella is just the epitome of consistency. You know what? After a bad start at Chelsea, both players have really become just 7 out of 10 walking machines. I love it. I absolutely love it. I respect it. And I'm so happy for the team. So happy for Enzo Maresca. Now we need to talk about the stuff that we can improve. The bad and the downright ugly. I want to talk about the ugly, then I'll get into the bad. Because the ugly, I've only got one thing, right? The referee today. Broski, are you trying to get Joao Felix's and Cole Palmer's legs clattered? Because for me, and I'm going to be brightly honest, I think he had a stinker today. Joao Felix was absolutely destroyed by Samare, I think his name is. Joao gets the ball, puts it through the legs of someone, runs in behind. He's running. Boom! If Joao's foot is planted, snap. Then Cole Palmer, he's got the ball in Didi, through his Achilles. Both, it was like a scissor motion tackle. Come on, man. You're not protecting our boys. You have to protect the attacking players. We watch football for expression. We watch football for passion. We don't watch football for players to get it and give it. I want to see people express themselves, but they won't express themselves when you're assaulting them every time they're on the ball, for crying out loud. Furthermore, the penalties. Bro, you got the first one wrong. I think Fofana's challenge on Mavididi was a clear penalty. Mavididi tripped him. Fofana was there. I understand people are going to say, what's Fofana meant to do? I get it. But if that was on us, I would be yelling. Listen, I would be fuming. You'd see steam out of my ears. Because for me, that's a penalty. And then Lavia's one, I actually think Lavia's one's less of a penalty than the first one. And so in my eyes, he got both decisions wrong. However, it is what it is. We're not going to complain. Now we need to talk about the bad. Game management. For the spirit of brotherhood, for all of us and all our sanities, for the fact that we need to watch these lot on a weekly basis, can we try to manage games better? Half an hour, 0 to 30 minutes. Phenomenal performance. Champagne football, sizzling stuff, caviar, tuxedos. We are absolutely expressing ourselves. We're James Bond. We are James Bond. That's the way we were expressing ourselves. 30 to 45 minutes, absolutely horrible, man. We lost control of the ball. We let them get back into the game. Indeed, he missed a huge chance. Sanchez is passing the ball like a muppet. Calamity. We go 2-0 up. All the subs come in. All of a sudden, we're letting Mavididi get excited. And they're causing problems. They win a penalty. They make it 2-1. Can we just manage games better a little bit, please? The second thing, we need to kill these games off. We need to kill these games off. I think there were enough chances there where 2-0 was too uncomfortable for me. Yes, it was a great performance. Yes, we created chances. On another day, we score more goals. Can we have one of those other days more often, please? Genuinely. Like, I thought, Noni blocking it on the line. Yes, it's an accident. It happens. Noni's goal being disallowed for offside. That is lazy from Cucurella. Time your runs better. Joao Felix with 2 opportunities has to do better. Cole Palmer with his opportunity has to do better. Yes, they're half chances, but can we convert some more half chances, please? None too many cut-ins and shots that aren't on. You know, like, let's do a bit more. Caicedo drops to him on the edge of the box. Hurried hit. Then, the other thing, corners. Defensively, very good today. Offensively, you've got 3 mountains. Genuinely, you've got 3 mountains. You've got Mountain Badiashile, Mountain Levi Colwell, you got Mountain Wesley Fofana. Why can't we win a single header? Why can't my centre-backs attack the ball like Gabriel? For crying out loud, one of you just attack the ball. The ball goes into a decent area. It does. Just nobody attacking it. It never happens, and it frustrates me because for me, we can score so many more goals. We get corners for days. And finally, the other thing that I think we need to improve on. Sanchez needs to decide, is he going to be the guy that is going to be a ball-playing goalkeeper? And if so, broski, please, for me, stop taking so long on the ball, bruv. Honestly, it really infuriates me. He takes so long. Jamie Vardy blocked one today. Then, some of his passing decisions. There was one in the first half. We've got the ball. Caicedo's not on. Caicedo's not on. I can tell you he's not on. He gives him the ball. On what ground are you giving Caicedo the ball there? He's got a man up his arse, yeah? And you want him to do what with that ball? He's in his own box. This is how you concede stupid goals. This is how my anxiety goes up watching Chelsea. And this is why when it's 2-0, I'm still not comfortable. So please, can we just calmer? I'm going to calmer now because we won 2-1. Life is good. We won another game. We've improved our goal difference. Happy days. Happy Alex. 3 points. We can pray for the rivals. And we are third. Beautiful. We're going to end the game day 3rd or 4th. Who cares? We are still pushing away, securing that top 4 space, closing the gap on Manchester City, closing the gap on Liverpool. It is what it is. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Like I said, who's your man of the match? Peace out. I'm out. Enzo Lampard back again.